Good afternoon, traders. It's Bill Baruch with Blue Line Futures, and it's your daily midday market minute. Hey, before I get to it, please subscribe to us on YouTube. Hit that button below. We'd love for you to follow us, and we'd love for you to help us build our following. Now, even if you're a client or a subscriber, yeah, you get this via email, but all of our videos, myself and my partners, they get posted here on YouTube immediately, and if you get a notification set up, then you'll know immediately when this information hits. So please subscribe to us on YouTube. We'd love for you to follow us. Hit that button right there. Now, S&P and Nasdaq are moving a little bit lower. They did open up after the opening bell and move sharply lower. They're holding that ground, not really decisively breaking below support. 4670 in the S&P, and about, the Nasdaq did break through that 16,260, but it's still facing a big level, 16,150 area. So a lot of these levels are all in the Morning Express, and check them out. Really what matters today is where we close. That first area, major 3-star support in the S&P, 4673 area. Keep a close eye on that. That's not the floor that we've been defining. We've talked about this in the Morning Express. It's not about resistance here and this sort of melt up. It's about where is the floor. So we've talked about where that floor is right now, and that's what's going to matter into close. So check out the Morning Express. Another big volatile day in crude oil, and that's moved higher, not lower. It's moved higher, pressing against 84 bucks as inventory data is back in the mix. Now, maybe somebody has a little bit of a feel what we're going to get later today from API. The market might be front running that a little bit. You got good support that held last week, good support that held over the last 24 to 48 hours out above $81, and it's built a nice floor. We've talked about that little bit of a floor that's building and paving a path to least resistance higher. Moved through first key resistance that it failed at overnight, and we're moving right into that 83.80, 83.90 area. If it closes above there, it's pretty bullish, and we could probably see this thing with a bullish inventory report get back above 85 here before the end of the week. So keep an eye on that. We remain bullish on energies, and gold and silver taking a little breather here today. Although the landscape was ripe for it earlier, we saw the dollar lower, we saw treasuries, the bonds are ripping today, and you see a big breakdown in the bond yields. The bond yields have broken below a big trend line on that chart I highlighted in the Morning Express yesterday, but it couldn't power gold really out above 1830. It's still struggling at this 1836 area. Watch 1836. You really need to get a decisive close above there. Now that's a little bit of a ceiling where the gold over the last several months couldn't get out above, and we've talked about the trend line from the record high on the December contract, but the trend line from the continuous contract, continuous chart, does come in and align closely with that 1836 ceiling. So a lot of resistance here in gold. We need a strong close today and a strong close to the week, really, at the end of the week, in order to confirm this. But if it does, you're going to see buyers really step in and take this thing. So everybody's watching this pivotal area in gold. Now for silver, it did hold support, and copper's bouncing back a little bit too. Big choppy day in copper. It failed against resistance 445 area. So give us a call. Our trade desk is here to talk about any of the metals, currency moves, energies, and stocks. We're here to help. 312-278-0500. Remember, futures trading involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors.